With summer right around the corner, it's time to get out and enjoy it in your Bronco, but why not enjoy your Bronco with the doors off this summer? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove and reinstall your 21 and up Ford Bronco doors. The first step to getting the doors off is actually coming back to your cargo area to be able to grab your Ford Bronco tool bag. In the tool bag, they're going to provide you with a 13mm socket, a ratchet, alignment pin, and 2 fender protectors. After you locate your tool bag, hop inside the Bronco and turn the accessories on. You can do this by pressing the start button without having your foot on the brake. After you go ahead and do that, go ahead and roll all your windows down, and then we'll work on our next step. The next step to the process is just moving these mirrors forward, and then now we'll put our lower door and fender protector on. And then you'll put the second one right here on the top side of the door, but on the fender side. These will protect the fender and the door when you're starting to remove the door itself. Moving on to our next step, open the driver's side door and then disconnect the wiring harness in between the door and the Bronco. Push forward on this tab here and it'll release the clip to be able to pull the wiring harness out. At this point, grab the ratchet that's inside the tool bag and the 13mm socket because it's time to actually remove the bolts for the doors. Now, if you do have door bags, it's a good idea to go ahead and put those on. Obviously, clean the door before putting a door bag on because you don't want to end up scratching the paint. But if you don't have door bags, don't worry, you can still safely remove this door without damaging or scratching the paint. Now, like I said, just go ahead, grab your ratchet and 13mm socket and remove the top and lower hinge bolt, and then we'll be able to pop the door off from there. After you remove the bolts, just go ahead and pop the door off. After you get done removing the doors, make sure to put the fender protectors and all the hardware back in the tool bag so you don't end up losing it. And of course, before you go driving, flip your mirrors back into the driving position, and then you're all set and ready to enjoy the Bronco with its doors off. Now I'm going to show you real quick how to put the doors back on when you're all done having fun. To put the door back on your Bronco, you're going to want to make sure that your mirror is facing forward, and then you have the door protectors on like how we originally installed to take the doors off. And then you'll actually want to go over to your tool bag and then grab the alignment pin that's in there. Now, after you grab the alignment pin, we'll put that in the lower hinge and then we'll start to put the door back on. As you're putting the door on, make sure you get the top hinge on first and then following the bottom. After that, just go ahead and put in the hardware for the top hinge, loosen the alignment pin, and then put in the bottom hinge hardware as well. After you get the door on and your hinge bolts in and you make sure they're nice and tight, just go ahead and reconnect the wiring harness and then you're all set. If it's a nice day out and you own a Bronco, don't be afraid to take those doors off. And you should always have a seatbelt on, but if you are going to take the doors off your Bronco, definitely wear one so you can be as safe as can be. Now, if you are frequently going to be taking your doors off, don't be afraid to check out the Ford Bronco carrying bags because these will keep your doors fully protected whether you have them inside your garage, inside your house, or even outside. Now, if you do want to purchase the set, you can find them on our website at cjponyparts.com, but it's time to drop a gear and disappear. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need any off-road parts, definitely click the link down below in the description.